Hello everybody, this is Big Moz, and today I'm going to be doing a review of my custom painted Lego Batman from How It Should Have Ended. And I wanted to say I want to give a shout out to How It Should Have Ended. They're an awesome YouTube channel. Go check them out right after you watch this video. And I also wanted to say I'm so sorry I haven't been making a lot of videos. I think it's been like 3 weeks since I made my last video. And I actually got a lot of views on that video. Thank you, and thank you so much for watching. So let's get into the figure. Okay, so How It Should Have Ended it's just a cartoon channel that does a lot of wacky endings to movies and everything. So, and I'm pretty sure, hopefully, a lot of you have heard of How It Should Have Ended. So, this is Batman from How It Should Have Ended, and he's like my favorite character of all of How It Should Have Ended. Or HISHE, or he. I pronounce it HISHE. For his accessory, I gave him a coffee mug because I thought it was really fitting because he goes to the superhero cafe with Superman all the time. And if you ever see them in the YouTube channel, they're always in this cafe called the Superhero Cafe. And let me just get the coffee mug out of the way, so he doesn't get in the way of the figure. So yeah, I thought that accessory was really fitting for him, for a coffee mug. So How It Should Have Ended is hand-drawn cartoons. I don't know if it's hand-drawn, it might be like computer animated. But, what I did was I made it look like this figure was hand-drawn. Like, I made the muscles look like, I don't know, like somebody had just drawn them or something like that. So I just painted the muscles on. And I looked up a picture of the How It Should Have Ended Batman, and I tried to make it look really accurate to that. The bat signal looks really cartoony because it's supposed to. It's a cartoon, and they make all the characters look pretty wacky, but they look really, really accurate to the original characters from the movies. The cape is just regular paper cape from Lego. Everybody says they don't like these capes right here because they're like, they get really dusty really bad and everything, and they just say they don't feel good. Oh, sorry. A little background, fell back a little bit. They say they get dusty real easy, and that is true, but to me, the newer ones, the just regular newer ones, to me they are really flimsy and everything, and I just don't like them that much. And this sculpt was an old sculpt I made a long time ago. I was just watching How It Should Have Ended, and I was like, hey, you know it'd be cool if there was a Lego How It Should Have Ended. And there are a few episodes on How It Should Have Ended where they got together with I cannot remember what their name is, but it's a YouTube channel that makes a lot of stop motion movies. And they've made a lot of their stop motion movies that they ever had, like just Lego videos. And their Batman was just the regular Lego Batman. I thought that would be so cool if they had a Lego How It Should Have Been a Batman, and I think I'm the first one to ever make one of these. So yeah, the belt looks really cartoony, of course, because it's cartoon, but it doesn't look great because I kind of rushed the belt a little bit because I thought the figure was done, and then I looked at the picture again, and I was like, oh man, I forgot the belt. So I just quickly painted that belt on. That's probably why that's why it doesn't look perfect. So I got the muscles on this on this side too, and on both the hands I put gloves. I didn't bring him all the way up to where as high as he's got him in the cartoon, the gloves, but I didn't have a lot of space because it's Lego arms and they're tiny. And I just painted on some boots. You got the leg muscles. You got his "I'm back because he's Batman." He says "because I'm Batman" a lot. That's if you've ever heard that any of your friends saying "because I'm Batman." They've probably either gotten that from HISHE or something else that has something to do with Batman. So there's not really a lot to talk about with this figure. I actually added a little bit of detail just to make the eyebrows and everything. Just added gray paint there to make it just show his expressions and everything. Oh, and I said earlier this is the old sculpt. Well, I have boiling clay, and the thing about boiling clay is that it's really brittle and it's very sensitive. So if you drop it, it's usually probably going to shatter. Not really shatter, but a little piece of it's going to break off. And when I boiled it, this ear right here fell off. And I didn't have any super glue right then, so I couldn't glue it back on. So I had to wait a long time, and I just really never thought about it until recently. And I was like, hey, there's this old head sculpt I've been looking for. I was like, I'm going to redo that figure, and I did. I just painted, I re-glued that back on, and and I painted it all up, sorry. I sculpted a nose on just because Lego doesn't make like figures with noses unless they're head sculpted or something like that. So I just brought out just a sculpted on nose because that's yeah. And yeah, that's really all that is to talk about this figure. I hope you really enjoy the content that I'm putting out. Again, I'm really sorry I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately. I've been really busy and everything. I've been traveling. I've had company recently, so I just never got around to making videos. Again, I do want to give a shout out to How It Shouldn't Have Ended because I don't know, they're just awesome YouTube channel, and you really need to check them out after this video is over. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and leave in the comments down below if you want me to make a Superman from Superhero Cafe. I'm not thinking about doing it. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do it or not. He's not my favorite character. And that's really all I have to say. This is Big Minds, and later.